One of my favorite things to do when making any build, when it comes to centers or any build, is to check the attribute weights for each height. So each height has their own specific, unique attribute weighting. So you can get a lot of pass accuracy on taller builds, 6'9" and up, because it's so much cheaper than a lot of the other builds. Also, like 6'8" and 6'9", the driving dunk is a lot cheaper than it is on all the other build heights. So if you want to make a dunking build, a 6'8" or a 6'9" is a good height to start with. When it comes to guards this year, I think the small guards have so many attributes to work with. So if you're making a guard that's like 6'4" or shorter, 6'3", 6'2", those are all good short guard heights. You know, going 6'5" and up, you have a little less attributes when it comes to making a more well-rounded build. When you're making a guard, I think 6'4" and below is probably a good place.
And there were a few sharp-looking guys getting off the Pelicans team bus earlier on. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. Zion Williamson is out there with Simmons. Then there's Murray. Then there's McCollum. And it's Porter at the 3 spot. And for the Raptors, in at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Black is out there with Dick. And it's Pirtle in at the 5 spot. And guys, this is a game we've had circled on our calendar.
Two of the hottest teams in the league. They've been playing terrific of late. I'm looking forward to this one, partner.
And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And they don't want a repeat of what happened last year here. They know this is an opponent they can handle, and they don't want to give away anything like they did last year.
Now Pirtle following the three-point attempt by C.J. McCollum. 2 points, that one goes.
Pirtle, as a big, such an unselfish player, always willing to make the extra pass.
New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pirtle against Simmons. And Pirtle sends it.
Pirtle's got a high defensive IQ, great awareness, which is why he's able to block and alter so many shots.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight. And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
Black. A three-pointer is right on target. Black's got 7 points in the game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Shoots it up. And another basket for Toronto.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Here's McCollum. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Simmons passes to Porter. Dishes to Williamson. He kicks it to Murray. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Dick. That one off the back iron and out. The Raptors have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Pelicans.
It's time for defense. Going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. On the wing, Porter. And there's the feed to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
The assist.
They had no issues getting up for Simmons. An emphatic 2 points from the Australian.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Spoke earlier with Darko Rajakovic.
Now, he's concerned about a lot of things, but in particular, he's worried about how to deal with DeJounte Murray. The coach said he's an opportunist in transition. Everybody's got to get back after this, or he'll eat us alive. Sounds like the same thing we've heard from other coaches. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Connects again from distance.
All season long, he's been nothing but money from beyond the arc.
You're right. He's been nothing short of amazing for him as he edges closer to third most three-pointers in a single season.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession, and then CJ getting slick.
Black kicks to Pirtle. Pulls from the top of the key. Simmons pulls it in.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
And they recover it. And McCollum with the
CJ
slam.
McCollum.
Sometimes CJ just with movement
Toronto
alone
with the
finds
timeout.
himself in the right spot, and this time picks up a couple of garbage points.
So timeout called here.
All right, fans,
First for
time to fire
Toronto.
off some
Come
t-shirts.
into this having
2-1-1.
outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Give it up once again for your North
But
Side.
with a purpose. So they knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look, and see if they can keep that up. Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Down low, here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
Displayed intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now
New
here's
Orleans
Pirtle.
foul.
Well, you got a
Zion
7-footer that's
Williamson.
2.5 bills.
That's his
Pirtle
first
is
personal
tough to
foul.
handle it close.
First team
Shooting
foul.
their first free throws here for the night.
At the line for two. Jakob Perser.
One of their best attributes.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
I think around the league there's a lot of appreciation for how well defined Jakob Pertl's game is. He wants to rebound, block shots, and score inside. Simplistic, but effective.
Here's Hendricks. 11 points for him in that last game against Oklahoma City. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Black, no good. And here is Williamson. He had 37 points in the win against Oklahoma City.
The other part of his game was the outstanding D. Shot blocking is a huge momentum shifter, and his 2 blocks really
At
turned
the end
the
of the
game in
first
their
quarter
team's
of
favor.
play, the score
And so
is
it's Toronto.
Your back
Play
door.
a dozen here at the end of the
22.
quarter. They've
the Pelicans 10. Substitution on the court.
now with a whole new group. And for those of you
2
just
minutes
joining us
remaining in
in
the
the
first
second
half.
quarter with about
2
3 minutes
minutes.
gone by, they've got Black. He's out there with McDaniel. Olenek is out there with Walter. And it's Abaji in at the 4-man position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Dinwiddie finds Porter. Here's Joe. Walter pulls it in.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
A nice shot by Black.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against Phoenix was outstanding. He picked up 39 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3-ball. And those are big numbers he put up. It's hard to match, but he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game
Toronto
because of his
foul.
effort and just his
McDaniel.
overall relentless.
That's his first personal foul.
Against a
Second
team
team
that had
foul.
no answer for him. We'll see if it
At the
plays out the
line for the
exact same way
Pelicans.
here tonight.
Isaiah Joe taking 2 shots.
And Joe drops them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This Might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Fires from the wing. Black, no good. Pelicans trail by 15. Feeds it to Dinwiddie. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And really with good positional size, Dinwiddie can make plays above the rim.
Here's Black. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Black's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Now the pass to Wright. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Back to Wright. Missed inside.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Black, no good.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
Dinwiddie's shot is off. And so it's
At the end of the first half of play, the score.
Lead at the end of
Your
the quarter.
Raptors.
They've been playing some
43.
ferocious defense.
The Pelicans.
We'll take a quick break and then
28.
back to the action here. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Money.
What a minute he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there.
Thank
Everyone
you.
he guarded looked
Starting
uncomfortable.
guard.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Zion Williamson is out there with Otto Porter Jr. Then there's McCollum. Then there's Murray. And it's